have to leave.
And we were like,
go to the fireworks.
And we're like,
They can come. They can come down. They can come back. They'll show.
I thought that was so funny. We also had a little like with his car parked in a garage spot. So Mike, Paulina's boyfriend, he had known that his car was like scrapped, and so he got him like a little toy car that was like his exact car. Put it in his garage.
I didn't see that. That's so weird.
yeah.
That's so fun. Yeah. Yeah. Like aliens, right?
What is this? Car for ants? Needs to be at least 3 times.
That was funny.
That's great.
And me getting a good job inspired Paulina to get a good job on starting.
Oh, yeah.
And then Nina's husband was like, your book. And I was like, well, he works at Paramount Plus. And so he was finding out most of the people at his company have been there for like 15 to 20 plus years. And I was like, well, you should think about potentially not moving because people are going to retire. And then you can like move up. And he was like, yeah, a lot of them are in your retirement age. I was like, well, you like your job.
Just wait a little longer. You're fine. So you probably already know this, but Lindsay's brother in Atlanta was commercial. He's in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, he went Yellowstone.
So he moved back to Atlanta, COVID, LA, post-COVID, didn't like it again, and moved to Atlanta and bought a house, which is working, but in the commercial building industry.
We don't want to joke in front of
I didn't ask her.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Not go there, maybe, but just say howdy. What are, I don't know. Maybe he just wants to be a barista. That's fine.
He just wants to send mom on an early grade by being a barista.
As long as you pay for it. Pursue your dreams. Pay for yourself. Go be a camp out. If it comes my way, it's great.
Not even that. The amount of times I hear suggestions of Walmart, and I was like, well, not eating the rich.
Your parents got a house that on their educator salary.
Also, I had no idea how much Main Street or not like
He's just better at it.
he's better at hiding it, and he knows the money.
And he's trying to get, he actively talks about how to just
I was like,
create some more independence there.
I was talking to him about it. I was like, well, what kind of writing do you like to do? And he was like, to be honest, like, I'll do anything. And I was like, have you thought about doing investment writing? And I was going to have to talk with Amanda.
He might pay the bills and won't feel his passion. But yeah, but you can do side gigs.
Well, she's fine. But like, that's a very steady job. And I'm like, and it's also a job that like, they just teach you. Like, if you're an English journalist and you want to do both
that's enough to pay for the apartment as a shared apartment, and your car as long as your car stays good, and you're not paying for health insurance, and it's just, subsistence. And so he understands the basic number, but the laddering discussion of, well, where do I really need to be to have the living that I want, whatever that is. So his very primary goal is to try to get out from under it.
Sounds like, I mean, from some of the stories I heard when we were out there, it sounds like and it was like we didn't say anything. Jessica
right here where there's the gap. What? I think you'll be okay. Yeah. There's a slide. You'll have at least some.
I don't know. It's still leaning
Still
back.
leaning back pretty far.
I'm going to the emergency room.
Someone will take you because I don't have time.
Good morning.
Blue Devils.
Good morning, Concord.
Good morning.
I know you weren't expecting that, so you're not exactly all awake yet, but we need a lot more for this 4th of July parade. Good morning, Concord. It's great to see everybody, and happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. And we have a special announcement first.
We have a very special announcement. I need all of Mama D's friends to start waving. Everybody wave? Okay, so Mama D, happy birthday. And when you're 88, everybody needs to know your age because that's something to be celebrated. So happy birthday, Mama D, and I think we need a big rendition of happy birthday. So I'm gonna head over here. So all right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama D. Happy birthday to you.
All right, happy birthday, Mama D. Well, we have a bunch of announcements as we're getting ready for the Concord 4th of July parade to kick off. Everybody here is invited to downtown Concord for the 2023 Concord 4th of July parade. Obviously, we're here. The festival and the fireworks presented by our title sponsor, Marathon Renewable Fuels. Of course, the day is beginning here in Todos Santos Park at 8 a.m. Did you all see the kids run and the 5K? And then at 10 o'clock, we'll begin our Independence Day parade. And then this afternoon at 4 p.m. at Mount Diablo High School, gates open for our festival that will include live music, a kids' carnival, local food and vendor booths. And then finally at 9 o'clock tonight, we present the fireworks spectacular over the city of Concord. All of the day's events are free to the public and made possible by our generous sponsors in partnership with the City of Concord and Mount Diablo Unified School District.
And we want to say thank you to our sponsors, Mount Diablo Resource Recovery, the Hot Grenade Tap Room and Bottle Shop right over there, Pacific Service Credit Union, John Muir Health, Asset Mark Incorporated, and a special thanks to Visit Concord, California, and the Greater Concord, California Chamber of Commerce.
And also for your safety, we ask that you stand on the sidewalk only, stay out of the median strip, please, on Willow Pass Road especially. We have several motorized and animal units in the parade, and again, for your safety, and as a courtesy to the fellow parade watchers, please remain out of the street during the parade.
And of course, the 4th of July Parade Committee wants to thank the City of Concord's Maintenance Services crew for setting up our reviewing stand and for helping to make the parade a fun family event. We'll also thank the Concord Police Department and police volunteers for their help in putting on today's celebration. And finally, we thank all of our wonderful volunteers and parade marshals.
So as we do every year, just a special announcement about our motorized parade entries. Please, it's hard to do this, but do not encourage them to rev their engines or engage in any other reckless activity. For the safety of everyone, the rule will be enforced. Please also cooperate with the parade marshals who you may see them and they may ask you to move back to make room for the parade to help make sure that you're safe and the people around you. All right, it's about 9:56. The parade will start around 10 o'clock and we will be back.
See you then.
Well, you're over 18. There was one guy who was like, "No, walk that night." I started. And I was like, "Oh, no, I was yep. Right. And they were like, I did that, but I
I wonder if at the urgent care, somebody calls for sunburn. Well,
Daphne did okay at the house.
I mean, she was still pretty. She was out of it.
Yeah, so luckily. But did she do okay overnight? Haven't eaten much? Okay. It is. She'll come back around. Although it took about 3 hours for me to take her back, so it might not be real.
We're out recording, which is very helpful.
She likes that parkway. Where you walk around. She sees all the water, she sees the things, and she's just like, woo, woo, woo. She likes the wind in her face. When we've been in town and had her in the park, we'll roll down the window and she'll put her head out a little bit. She likes to see, and then she's not contained. But you can only do that at full experience. That's insurance. Saw a thing on someone was putting it on Facebook. Is like if Texans calling it cars and there's a lot of over in the buses. Very cool.
Now it's just called the TV.
Yeah. Sure, like KFC. Closer. 10 o'clock. They're clearing the streets. They're getting started.
Why the sound booth is waving?
It's hard to tell. They added. People are still
Right here.
coming back.
Straight.
COVID.
Over here, Bill. I'm standing. Matt is here. Not look. Okay, turn straight. And then look straight by the sun. I'm waving. Standing. By the booth.
Yeah.
By the Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she saw me. That's what we normally see. Where are you?
Just randomly. I don't know why it's talking.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
The number of people I've seen post
Okay.
Asia
All right.
and
Okay.
in the summer, we should be able to create very together itinerary. Yeah. We should look at that. We could go with that. He would not be okay with this.
I know, I saw her.
I'm kind of thinking about it. Ryan gets out on the 21st.
How you doing?
did. How are you?
Fine.
Yeah. So I wasn't here early enough to get a crunchy on the chain. So,
Nah, you got it.
yeah. What we can.
All right.
Enjoy. All right, take care. In case you want one later.
Put it in the shade somewhere, bud.
Put it underneath. Put your water under the shade or in your bag or something. Stay cooler. Or in your bottle. You're talking about
All right, folks, the parade is now heading down the street. We can see the color guard and the police officers. So if you have not yet found your place to sit, the parade is now going to start heading down the road. So please make sure you find a nice, safe spot on the sidewalk.
Okay, unlike previous years, what they're going to do at the beginning here is assemble some of the groups on the street right out here in front. So please make room. Don't let the kids run around the street for a second until they get everybody situated here.
And just a reminder for those of us who are just joining us now, fireworks are tonight at 9 o'clock. So at 4 o'clock this afternoon at Mount Diablo High School, the gates open for a free festival. Includes live music, a kids carnival, local food. There will be vendor booths. And then there's fireworks at 9 p.m. Again, all the events are free and they're made possible by our sponsors in partnership with the City of Concord and Mount Diablo Unified School District. So big thanks to our sponsors.
Mount Diablo Resource Recovery, the Hot Grenade Tack Room and Bottle Shop, Pacific Service Credit Union, John Muir Health, and Asset Mark Incorporated, and a special thanks to Visit Concord, California, and the Greater Concord, California Chamber of Commerce.
And don't do what John and I are doing, which is stand in the middle of the road, but we will get out of the road as soon as the parade starts. And it looks like our Concord police officers are headed down here. All right, folks, happy Independence Day and welcome to Concord's 4th of July Parade. I'm Anna Durangelo, the Community Relations Manager at the Martinez Refining Company, and it is great to be here, always great to be here celebrating this holiday, this city, and our region.
And I'm John Ramos, a reporter for KPIX Channel 5.
So just like many of you who are here today, this is a family and community affair for us. It's great to see so many familiar faces as we're getting ready for the parade to line the route. John and I have 2 teenage daughters. They're here with us today, and they weren't even born when we started working with the parade on the 4th of July. So it's been, I don't know, like 19-something years, I don't know. But it's always great to see everybody here celebrate special birthdays and see kids who have been growing up right before our eyes. Before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about John. He got his start in television working in Fresno, but he moved to Concord in 2003 to work for KPIX-5 as a news photographer. And then a few years later, the station asked him to become a reporter on the evening news, telling stories all across the Bay Area.
That'll never work.
As he likes to say, yeah, against all odds, it did work out. He's a little offbeat, as you'll find out today if you don't know him already, but he always has a great sense of humor. It's been an accidental adventure that no one could have predicted, but along the way, he met me, so it all worked out.
Anne grew up in Contra Costa County, and since the age of 9, she wanted to be a television news reporter in the Bay Area. We met when working at a TV station in Fresno, but she had a long career in news before both of us ended up at Channel 5. She's a former weekend anchor for KPIX and an Emmy Award-winning reporter, and left journalism in 2015 and joined what is now the Martinez Refining Company. She's very involved in the community, believe me, and volunteers for various nonprofits, emceeing numerous events. She's also on the board of the East Bay Leadership Council and East Bay Economic Development Alliance. We are excited, both of us, to be here with you again this year. Concord is a pretty neat city, and they got some pretty neat people in it.
All right, so we're going to get on with our parade as we see our Concord police officers, our parade sponsors, and our color guard are lining up. You're in for a wonderful celebration of our Concord community and our nation. So happy 4th of July, everybody. Woo! So our parade director, Carolyn Bourne, is organizing our color guard as we get ready for the Star Spangled Banner.
As soon as they're in full position, we'll let you know who all these different people are and all these folks and who they represent.
Color guard. Mark, halt.
So guiding the Concord 4th of July parade to its starting point are members of the Concord Police Department. On the motorcycles, welcome Corporal Sean Parsley and Officer Katan Nathasiri with their motto, to serve and protect. We proudly present Concord's finest, and our officers will pause for the presentation of our color guard and the national anthem. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here today.
We also now present our corporate sponsor, Marathon Petroleum. Today's parade is led by Marathon Petroleum, the proud title sponsor of Concord's 4th of July parade and fireworks for the 11th consecutive year. Earlier this year, Marathon converted its refinery into the Martinez Renewables Fuels Facility, the first of its kind to produce renewable diesel in California. By the end of 2023, they will be able to produce approximately 730 million gallons of renewable fuels per year, while helping support California's energy goals and generating jobs for the Bay Area. Marathon remains committed to helping the community thrive. In 2022, Marathon donated more than $740,000 to support public safety, workforce development, and sustainability programs. Marathon's employees also generously volunteer to make a positive impact in Concord and surrounding areas. Marathon is proud to be the title sponsor of Concord's 4th of July Parade again this year and wishes everyone a happy and safe Independence Day, and we thank you for your efforts.
And presenting the colors today are members of Boy Scout of America Troops 4448 and 444G. The troops are proud to represent their charting organizations, St. Bonaventure Catholic Church of Concord. Their flag bearers are Jacob Meyer, Colin Brown, Rana Jacobs, and Joy Muka. The color guard will pause at the reviewing stand as they have, as we prepare for our national anthem. And thank you to the Scout Troops 4448 and 4448G for serving as our color guard today.
And now it is our pleasure to introduce you to Josh Tyree for his second performance in the Concord 4th of July Parade. Josh is a singer, songwriter, and international recording artist living in Martinez, right? He first joined us last year to great critical acclaim and graciously agreed to perform once again here today. Let us tell you first something about Josh. He recently moved here from Portland, Oregon, where he was a session vocalist, leading his talents to both radio and television. He previously worked with the Danish metal band The Road in Copenhagen and on tour, and has recorded with Mighty Music Target Group, also in Copenhagen. Today, Josh shares our theme of honoring our strong nation by bringing the community together to celebrate our nation's birthday. So let's give Josh a great Concord welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor our nation with the Star-Spangled Banner.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly strewn, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Woo! O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, Josh, thank you.
All right, that was beautiful. All right, so welcome today our collective Grand Marshal Bay Area child care organizations and child care providers working together to preserve and protect the dignity and welfare of children in our community. We honor their dignity as we celebrate the theme of today's parade, honoring a strong foundation. Child care workers and organizations are the foundation of families throughout the Bay Area and our nation. The Concord 4th of July proudly presents just a few of the child care organizations that form the foundation of our families.
The Bay Area Professional Child Care Network is a nonprofit dedicated to supporting family child care providers of Contra Costa and surrounding communities. The network seeks higher standards in the early care and education field by providing resources, information, and training that enhance a safe and healthy home environment for children and families. The Bay Area Professional Family Child Care Network is a vehicle for developing a sense of community among family child care providers by promoting peer support and camaraderie through its programs and activities. The Concord 4th of July Parade salutes the Bay Area Professional Child Care Network as part of our Grand Marshall community.
The Northern California Family Child Care Alliance is a nonprofit organization of early educators who started from the ground up as volunteers for the community, providers, and families. They advocate for the importance of early learning in a home-based environment, and they come together as the backbone behind the workforce to be recognized as educators with extensive experience in nurturing, learning, and mentoring families. So the Concord Parade also salutes the Northern California Family Child Care Alliance as part of the Grand Marshall community. Happy 4th of July. We got some fancy cars.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
George.
These are pretty cool looking. Okay, happy 4th of July from the Concord City Council. Welcoming everyone to the parade, our Mayor, Laura Hoffmeister, Vice Mayor Eddie Bursan, and Council members Dominic Aliano, Laura Nakamura, and Carlin Obringer. The Council is proud to be a part of today's festivities, they say, while bringing together our community, honoring our nation, and celebrating our unity. And by the way, the cars we're looking at are America's only true sports car, according to the club, the Corvette. The Diablo Valley Corvette Club is the largest Corvette club in Contra Costa County. Hey, how did that Mustang get in there? First established in 1970, the club boasts over 100 members. The Diablo Valley Corvette Club participates in car shows, rallies, autocrossings, and of course parades. Today we celebrate our nation's birthday with the only true American sports car, the Corvette. The Diablo Valley Corvette Club hosts one of the largest car shows in the area and invites you to join their club by visiting their website, dvcorvettes.com. Welcome back, Concord, to the Community Parade, and happy 4th of July from the Diablo Valley Corvette Club.
And right behind our City Council and our Mayor, returning to our parade is Assembly Member Tim Grayson. He was elected in November 2016 to represent the 14th Assembly District in the California State Assembly, which of course includes Concord and encompasses portions of Contra Costa and Solano counties. He served on the Concord City Council from 2010 until 2016 and was mayor from 2013 to 2015. Tim lives in Concord with his wife, Tammy, and their 2 children. He continues his service as the Concord Police Department's Critical Response Chaplain, a role he held while on City Council. Assemblymember Tim Grayson wishes everyone a happy and safe 4th of July.
Next up, riding in the blue GTO convertible is Tim McGallion, former Concord Mayor, founder and president of the TSBA Arts Foundation and the Concord July 4th Festival and Fireworks. The foundation started in 2014 and is celebrating its 10th year in downtown Concord. Joining him today is his daughter, Audrey. Give him a wave, Audrey. Tim and the entire McGallion family want to wish everyone a wonderful day spent with family, friends, and community. Happy 4th of July.
And the Concord 4th of July proudly presents Rosie the Riveters. Yeah, cannot give them a warm enough welcome. These are amazing women. During World War II, women were encouraged to fill the jobs left behind by the men who joined the military. Any woman who worked for the war effort on the home front became collectively known as Rosie the Riveter. The women before you answered the call to help manufacture the military might that our World War II soldiers, sailors, Marines, and Coast Guard needed to help defeat fascism and keep our country free. Every female who worked for the war effort on the home front is a Rosie, and every male who worked for the war effort is a home front worker. So, why don't you find out if anyone in your family did this valuable work? Rosie Marion Souza could not attend today, but she wishes everybody here a happy 4th of July. She is 97 years old, and was a draftsman at the Kaiser Richmond shipyard. But in our first car right here, we have Marion Wynn. 96 years young, she was a pipe welder at the Kaiser Richmond shipyard. And in the second car, we have Jean Gibson, 97 years young. She was a welder at the Todd Shipyards in Seattle, Washington. So you really will be doing yourself a treat if you visit these Rosies at the Rosie the Riveter World War II Homefront National Historic Park in Richmond every Friday. And they will share their wartime job stories with you. So welcome to the 4th of July Parade, our Rosie the Riveters.
Next up is the Queen of All Saints School. The oldest Catholic school in Concord is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. The school was started in 1948 by the Sisters of St. Joseph with a few humble classrooms. Today, the school hosts toddler, preschool, and transitional kindergarten for 4-year-olds and kindergarten class for 5-year-olds, along with traditional 1st through 8th grade classes. Turn the page. The school hosts community activities throughout the year, including an auction in September, a Boo Bash Halloween festival, a Veterans Day ceremony, a Christmas performance, an open house in January, a school musical every March, Easter celebrations, a May crowning, and a multicultural day and family barbecue to close out the school year. The school joins with the Queen of All Saints Church to host basketball teams and a track team for students in the 2nd through 8th grades. Queen of All Saints School is proud to have a culturally diverse student body and a tight-knit community of families. The school is open to students aged 18 months to 13 years old. Those interested in applying can go on their website at qasconcord.org. Today we feature our cheer team, along with the families, to wish you a happy 4th of July from Queen of All Saints School.
And ladies and gentlemen, we now present the Knights of Columbus Todos Santos Assembly 2286. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic men's organization with over 2 million members in 14 countries around the world. It was founded in Connecticut in 1892. Its global membership is dedicated to the principles of charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. They are best known for their charitable work, such as helping with Special Olympics, distributing winter coats to low-income families, and raising funds to help the disabled. Today's Knights of Columbus contingent is from Concord, Martinez, and Pittsburgh, led by the 1975 Delta 88 Oldsmobile convertible being driven by Sir Knight Jim Francis, past faithful navigator of Assembly 2286. And seated with him is Sir Knight George Brown, current faithful navigator of Assembly 2286. And following them are the Knights of Columbus from St. Agnes, St. Bonaventure, St. Francis of Assisi, Queen of All Saints, St. Catherine, and Queen of the World Councils. Also a big welcome to the Columbus.
Happy 4th of July, City of Concord! The Knights of Columbus Honor Guard will now demonstrate the Manual of the Sword. Open ranks! March! Draw! Sword! Reset! Sword! Very
from the Knights of Columbus and the Columbettes. And we have a highly decorated pooch walking the parade, always one of my favorites. She does tricks.
Oh, look at the little waving pup. You see the little pup? And waving his little paw.
And again, the Knights of Columbus contingent is from Concord, Martinez, and Pittsburgh. So, Columbiates. Welcome to the Columbiates.
Columbiates. Next up, the Cub Scout Pack 444. Since 1977, Cub Scout Pack 444 has offered a quality scouting program to kindergarten through 5th grade youth within the Concord and Clayton communities. Both boys and girls are welcome into our family pack. Pack 444 offers outdoor education, leadership opportunities, community involvement, character development, and most importantly, fun throughout the year. Activities include biannual camping trips, monthly hikes, unique overnight adventures, grade-level den activities, and engaging pack meetings. Want a fun way to make memories with your youth? Go to beascout.scouting.org to find out more about what scouting has to offer. Happy 4th of July from Cub Scout Pack 444.
And heading down the street, John Muir Health, Be Heard. Please welcome John Muir Health, which is proudly participating in the Concord 4th of July Parade. This year, the Concord Medical Center celebrates 93 years of improving health in our community with quality and compassion, while its sister campus in Walnut Creek celebrates 58 years. And look for her, you can see Florence Nightingale, founder of modern nursing. Florence was nicknamed the Lady with a Lamp by the soldiers as she walked through the wards at night to check on their health. And then you can see the mobile health clinic, which operates as a partnership program with John Muir Health, Contra Costa County's Health Care for the Homeless program, to provide free medical care to low-income, uninsured, and underinsured patients. So please join in thanking the employees, physicians, and volunteers of John Muir Health for the care they provide. They listen, they explain, and they work together as a team for our community. So happy 4th of July from John Muir Health. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Concord Bible Church, which mission is to serve as ambassadors of Jesus Christ, shining his light by lovingly serving his church, the Concord community, and nations for the glory of God. The Concord Bible Church campus hosts worship services in English, Spanish, Arabic, and Tongan to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ to as many as possible. They host ministries for young adults, middle school, and high school students, as well as fellowship for seniors and more. So happy 4th of July from the Concord Bible Church.
Okay, next up, the a cappella group Aka Word, a cappella. Welcome back to the Concord Parade, the a cappella singing group Aka Word. Since 2012, this award-winning musical group has taken the stage at major a cappella festivals up and down the West Coast. In 2021, Aka Word released their debut single, a cover of Dua Lipa's Break My Heart, followed by their debut album titled Play It Cool. You can hear Aka Word on your favorite streaming platform. Let's enjoy them now as they celebrate the 4th of July with Skate by Silk Sonic.
One, two, three, four.
I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride, I'm trying to float, I'm trying to glide, I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride, I'm trying to float, I'm trying to glide. Oh, seem to be, oh baby, baby. Hit around for the dimes, you would be $100. If I was a crime, really like a little fine self up in the tower. You move like you do, oops, like you do it for a living. Do a little spin, do it again. Say, it's like you're playing for a win, baby. Trying to roll, trying to ride, trying to float, trying to glide. Oh, don't be shy, just take my hand and hold on tight. Ooh, skate to me, baby. Slide your way slowly. Oh, skate to me, baby. I wanna get to know you. Come on. Oh my. Put your hair in a wig, and your skin glistening. I can smell your sweet perfume. Whoa, superstar is what you are. I'm your biggest fan. If you're looking for a man, sugar, here I am. Woo! Trying to roll, trying to ride. Trying to float, trying to glide. Oh, don't be shy. Just take my hand and hold on tight. Ooh, skate to me, baby. Come on, slide your way on over. Oh, skate to me, baby. I wanna get to know you. Tonight, I'm falling for you. Only I'm reaching out in hopes that you reach for me too. Girl, let's go. Slide your way on over. Slide your way on over. 'Cause I just sing it. Slide your way on over.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was Aka Word, Aka Word.
All right, next we welcome the Concord Art Association, getting their groove on as they celebrate their 60th anniversary. Founded in 1963 as an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization, the Concord Art Association, or CAA, supports artists and art lovers. The beautiful utility boxes around Todos Santos and downtown area were created by the CAA artists, and soon you'll see more hand-painted traffic control boxes by artists throughout the city. Now that's pretty groovy. The 1985 VW Vanagon in the parade is decorated in the bold, bright fashion of 1960. And inside the van are Hudson and Chloe. They were born on the 4th of July, and they're celebrating their second birthdays. So happy birthday, Hudson and Chloe. Party on, you two. Happy 4th of July from the Concord Art Association.
All right, this is always a fun group. The One Tribe Martial Arts Academy.
Turn this way. Turn this way. Twirling, ready?
Welcome back to the parade. The One Tribe Martial Arts Academy in Concord. Voted the best martial arts school in Concord by expertise.com. The One Tribe Martial Arts Academy teaches authentic Kung Fu and modern kickboxing classes. Whether you're 3 or 80 years old, One Tribe will help you lead a happier, healthier, and safer life. Instructors provide a full-body workout while teaching valuable real-world self-defense skills, discipline, concentration, respect, and confidence. Take a class by joining in their studio on Clayton Road next to Lucky's, or book your next party with their lion dance team. Be it a wedding, business, grand opening, or a family birthday, make your class or party reservation at their website, onetribemartialarts.com. One team, one heart, one tribe. Now, all right, next up, the Concord Junior Giants. The Concord Junior Giants is a free, non-competitive baseball league open to youth in Concord to learn the fundamentals of baseball and much more. At Concord Junior Giants, they promote health, honesty, teamwork, and seek to strike out bullying. Their teams are open to age 5 to 13 as players and age 14 to 17 as coaches. It's open to and operated by volunteers. The season runs from June to August, and they play at the JOBL fields in Concord. At the end of the season, they take a field trip to watch the San Francisco Giants as a reward for reading achievement. They stand for respect, education, kindness, and leadership. Everyone is welcome in the Junior Giants, and they want their players to feel included and honored. Go Concord Junior Giants!
and the Junior Giants, let's welcome back to the Concord 4th of July Parade the Noor Islamic Cultural and Community Center. Welcome to Atal Abdiani, one of the tutors in the center's after-school program and chairman of the center's 4th of July Parade entry today. He is joined by members of the Afghan and Muslim community who thank the City of Concord for their privilege, honor, and opportunity to participate in this celebration of our nation and the greater Concord community. Today, representing the Noor Islamic Cultural and Community Center are the Afghan immigrants, parents, and children of this community who embrace inclusiveness and peace. Happy 4th of July from the Noor Islamic Cultural and Community Center.
And I love the name of the next group, the Crawlers to Scholars Preschool. Crawlers to Scholars is a Concord-based preschool program that believes children learn best through play, a challenging curriculum and activities that the children actually want to be part of. Their goal is to give children a foundation for learning that involves teaching respect for all, honesty and friendship, along with science, math, and language skills. Crawlers to Scholars offers an excellent teaching team and is open to children's age 3 months to kindergarten. They would love to hear from you.
And the Boy Scouts of America Troops 4448 and 44G and 4444 are proud to represent their charting organization, St. Bonaventure Catholic Church of Concord. The troops offer an outstanding program full of fun and adventure with a good dose of leadership and citizenship. The scouting program is open to boys and girls aged 11 through 18. They participate in service projects throughout the City of Concord, and they have been an integral part of this community for over 50 years. Scouting not only is an outdoor activity, but also STEM, as we know as science, technology, engineering, and math, and service opportunities for both boys and girls. Come check out scouting for yourself and your family. The troop meets Tuesday evenings at St. Bonaventure Catholic Church on Clayton Road in Clayton. Happy 4th of July from BSA Troops 4448 and 444G.
And now here comes the Moose. The Loyal Order of the Moose, the Concord Moose Family Center, home of Concord's Moose Lodge number 567, was founded on July 31st, 1939, and moved to its current location on Broadway in 1968. The Moose Fraternity is an international organization of men and women dedicated to caring for young and old, bringing communities together, and celebrating life. Their roots can be traced to 1888 and founded by Orr Henry Wilson, who built the first lodge in Kentucky. In our local Moose Lodge, they do fundraisers for our community with Toys for Tots, clothing drives, and volunteer time to local shelters and senior homes. As a member, you can enjoy good food, fine drinks, a nice environment, and the many events that they hold in their hall. Happy 4th of July from the Moose Lodge, number 567.
And passing right now in front of the viewing stand, welcome to the Concord 4th of July Parade, a new entry, Viera Art, an artist co-op and art gallery featuring 12 artists showing many different mediums. The gallery is now open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The co-op owner, Pat Viera, offers art classes to teens and adults with guest artists teaching classes in the working studio. Located at 3053 Mayhew Court of Walnut Creek, please stop by to view the wonderful and eclectic art offerings of local artists from Concord, Walnut Creek, and surrounding areas in the Viera Art Co-op and Gallery.
Following them is the Living Way Church. The Living Way Church is a community of Christian believers who desire to see people come to God through the demonstration and application of God's Word and by cultivating an atmosphere of unconditional love, acceptance, and support. Their motto is, God loves you and so do we. Their mission is to impact the community through their Sunday services, their podcast, community outreach, their children's ministry, and social media presence. All are welcome at the Living Way Church located on Chestnut Avenue in Concord. Visit them at Sunday service each Sunday at 10 a.m. Happy 4th of July from the Living Way Church.
And welcome to the Greater Concord Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce is represented in the parade today by the 2023-2024 Chair of the Board, Jennifer Jimenez, owner of La Fritanguera, located in downtown Concord. And she is joined by Chamber President and CEO Melissa Ray, riding in 3 cars donated by Johnny of the Luxurious Car Club, 1 car from the Chila Car Club, and 1 car from a new female car club, the Royal Ladies. And happy 4th of July from Concord's Car Clubs. And they are joined by Chamber staff and Chamber members, including the Concord Ambassadors, Cross Country Mortgage, Food Bank of Contra Costa and Solano, Highland Roofing Company, Horizon Wealth Solutions, Peer Connections, P Flag, and White Pony Express. The Chamber's mission is to foster a climate in which members can operate more successfully, realizing the benefits of increased economic activity and community involvement. So happy 4th of July from the Greater Concord Chamber of Commerce.
And next up, the Hui Kulia. Okay, wait a moment. How do you pronounce it? Hui Kulia, excellent, is dedicated to studying, practicing, and preserving the beautiful art form of hula. Hui Kulia honors the history, culture, and language of the Kanaka Maoli Hawaiian people. I got it right. The founder of Hui Kulia tells us hula is much more than a dance. It is a lifestyle with daily life lessons that can be applied throughout our journey. It is about discipline, kindness, humility, sharing, caring, unity, consideration, patience, and above all, gratitude. We practice this aloha. We learn not just the language, the songs, the chants, but the culture. Today they are joined by their friends and families of Hui Kulia, sharing their love of Hawaii and hula. Now let's watch Hui Kulia entertain us with traditional hula dance. Thank you, Hui Kulia.
The Concord Police Department is in full swing with their recruiting efforts, and even designed this new recruiting vehicle to help get the message out to the community. The department is actively seeking both sworn and civilian staff members to help serve Concord. So your Concord Police Department's values center on human life, employee value, community service, problem solving, professionalism, integrity, and pride. And if you believe you have what it takes to join this team, please contact Sergeant Ollie Sanson. Representing the Concord Police Department and Concord Police Canine Association are Paul Van Diver, his canine partner Rita. Canine Officer Rita is an 8-year-old Belgian Malinois from the Czech Republic, and she's been serving the city of Concord since 2015. She also became Concord's first female canine officer to serve on the Concord Police Force since 1987, and she is partnered with Officer Van Diver. The Concord Police Department currently employs 4 canine teams to serve the community and help keep the city safe. Canine Officer Rita loves catching criminals. She helped to arrest armed suspects while partnered with Officer Van Diver. She also enjoys performing canine demonstrations. When she's not working, in her off time, she enjoys swimming and sunbathing. Welcome to Officer Van Diver and Canine Officer Rita.
And in the car following them is representing the Concord Police Volunteers. They're the dedicated men and women of the police department's Volunteers in Service program, known as VIPs. Volunteers offer their time, talent, and service to benefit our community. VIPs perform hundreds of hours of service, conducting vacation house checks, working with Concord's emergency response team, and providing people power to staff special events. VIPs volunteers help the police department enhance community safety, protect life and property, reduce crime and the fear of crime, and promote emergency preparedness. Riding in the patrol car are neighborhood VIPs Cindy Langlois and Carol McKenna. Let's thank our volunteers in police service for the City of Concord. They actually do a lot for being volunteers. It's amazing. Okay, next up, bring it on. These are the Happy Little Faces. It's a daycare, preschool, and academic program in Concord for children aged 8 months to 6 years old. They provide love and dedication to children while offering a full Spanish immersion program that complements the educational curriculum. It began as a small home daycare in 2010, evolved into a preschool in 2020, and then added academic classes and a summer camp. Children can enroll any time of year. The Little Faces program provides an environment where children can develop self-esteem, creativity, cognitive and motor skills while advancing cultural and physical awareness. This is accomplished through music, dance, gymnastics, art, cooking, science, drama, stories, and more. The Happy Faces goal is to prepare children for the future by teaching self-help skills and good manners while helping develop Spanish language and understanding and fluency. Little Faces is open to all Spanish-speaking and non-Spanish-speaking children. They reinforce the Spanish to those who have a background and teach to the ones who are new to the language. They're a very multicultural school with and celebrate the many nationalities that are part of the roster. Happy 4th of July from Happy Little Faces in Concord.
And behind them is the Mount Diablo CARES Expanded Learning Program, an in-person program with virtual opportunities and resources for students. CARES is a comprehensive after-school program with a variety of enrichment, academic, and nutrition activities for students in TK through high school. Whether your child wants to explore their creativity, challenge their mind, or enjoy physical activities, CARES Expanded Learning Program is a great and safe place for your child to be after school. They provide enrichment activities, academic support, opportunities for their students to grow, develop new skills, and socialize in a safe environment during after-school hours. So happy 4th of July from Holbrook School, CARES Expanded Learning Program.
And next up is the Concord Cobras Youth Football and Cheer. The mission, to make an impact on as many kids in the community as possible. The coaches thrive on showing young student athletes how to work as a team, being responsible on and off the field, and being a great asset to their community so they can contribute to society in a positive way. Their motto, we came, we saw, we conquered.
I like how you read that. That was very nice. Happy 4th of July from Concord Cobras Youth Football and Cheer. All right, here they come. Welcome to the Diablo Japanese American Club, located on Treat Boulevard in Concord. The Diablo Japanese American Club promotes Japanese language and culture with classes in language, taiko drumming, Buddhist teachings, judo, kendo, Japanese flower arranging, and even pickleball and basketball. They're excited to announce the return of the 2023 Japanese Summer Festival on Saturday, July 29th and Sunday, July 30th, taking place each day all afternoon into the early evening. And they look forward to seeing everyone as we unite to share Japanese and Japanese American culture with a vast selection of delicious foods, pastries, drinks, gift shop items, and cultural entertainment. Honestly, if you haven't been, you gotta go. It's an amazing weekend. Join us as we celebrate and dance together to honor those who came before us. Admission is free, and there will be a shuttle from Ignacio Valley High School. So today, they will entertain us with Diablo Taiko, celebrating the ancient art of drumming, known as the heartbeat of Japan. Also, to the Nippongo Gakuen, all part of the Japanese American Religious and Cultural Center on Treat Boulevard. You can check them out at Diablo JA Club. So let's welcome a performance from the Diablo Taiko Drum Group.
Thank you so much. You come see us.
A very happy 4th of July from the Diablo Japanese American Club.
That was fun. Okay, for the next entry, there's actually good news and bad news. The bad news is Half Price Books last year closed its Todos Santos Plaza location on the far end of the plaza. Everybody say, ah. I love that place. The good news is they moved to the Willow Shopping Center, and they're now located over by Old Navy, I think, right? Yeah. Half Price Books is dedicated to literacy and spreading the joy of the written word. We believe that books should fill people's lives, not the landfills. So visit Half Price Books at the new location at 1975 Diamond Boulevard. Half Price Books celebrates this year's parade theme honoring our strong foundation. Happy 4th of July from Half Price Books.
And now we welcome Hot Concord Nights, a group of friends who share the same interest for classic cars and support local small businesses, originally challenged by COVID. It began as a one-day car cruise in Concord that was filmed and sent to local soldiers in Afghanistan. They wanted to send their support to say, we are thinking about you and you're not forgotten. Thanks to Angela Carter O'Shea for spearheading that first cruise on behalf of her son, a soldier in Afghanistan at that time. So this was also the beginning of COVID, and few people began gathering every Sunday to support small businesses that were struggling. So they brought together classic cars, muscle cars, antique cars, and collector cars to band together and support local businesses. They meet every Saturday as Hot Concord Nights at 2699 Clayton Avenue to hold special car events and also to support elder care facilities here in Concord, military retirees, and more. So head on down there and join them. And the Concord Parade congratulates Hot Concord Nights. This is the part of the parade when the parade director wants me to remind people not to rev their engines. But you know what? We will take that. Hold on. I'm coming for you. Sorry about that, folks. I had no idea it was going to be that loud with that microphone. Sorry. Some really cool classic cars.
Yeah, this one's really interesting. I believe they call that a rat rod.
Yeah,
that's a real thing. Okay. All right, next up, the Diablo Valley Mustang Association. It's a club devoted to Ford Mustang enthusiasts who like to socialize and participate in group events, such as car shows and driving events. The Mustang Association supports the Mustang Club of America for national car shows. Many of our local members also belong to the national organization. The Mustang Association gives back to the community by volunteering with Adopt a Street and supporting the Bay Area Crisis Nursery and the Solano Contra Costa Food Bank. Ownership is not required, but enthusiasm is for celebrating a true American classic. They welcome all makes and models of Mustangs from 1964 to the current model year. They meet on the second Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. at Fuddruckers in the Willow Shopping Center in Concord. Join all of them who love Mustangs.
And once again, immaculate, not a dust speck on any car finish.
Is the last vehicle here in 1964?
65.
65, okay, that works.
That was a good year for some people. All right, Contra Costa County Desi Association, and welcome to the Concord Parade. The Contra Costa County Desi Association. The Desi Association represents the Indian and South Asian communities in Contra Costa, based in Concord. The association was formed by Ajit Kaushal and South Asian residents to bring the community together and encourage participation in local government and various boards. They strive to showcase and share South Asian culture to create a strong foundation in Concord and beyond. Their focus is on underprivileged seniors and to strive for prosperity for all. Their contributions are represented in the economy, medicine, engineering, information technology, and in small business. The Contra Costa Desi Association presents a glimpse of our lives, diversity, harmonious coexistence in Concord. The Contra Costa Desi Association wishes everyone a happy 4th of July. I don't know if anybody heard me, but that's okay, because it's just beautiful. Just to be fair to everybody, I have to read no revving your engine policy.
Yeah, the last one was a lot of good.
Yeah, not even our dog listens to me, so.
All right, next up, the Concord Kung Fu Academy. Train harder, live better. That's the motto of the Concord Kung Fu Academy. The Academy teaches a harmonious blend of traditional Kung Fu, Tai Chi, and lion dancing. Evelina Lengyel is the founder, and Sifu Andrew Lengyel is the chief instructor, overseeing all classes and activities. Located in the Clayton Valley Shopping Center, the Concord Kung Fu Academy has provided martial arts instruction for 23 years. The Academy offers Kung Fu, Tai Chi, self-defense, Chinese kickboxing, and lion and dragon dancing. Children as young as age 4 years up to senior citizens develop discipline, respect, physical fitness, and a healthier lifestyle. Start your journey now with a 1-month trial program and train toward personal development and fitness through martial arts. Now let's watch them as they perform the lion and dragon dancing as we celebrate this 4th of July. And now here come the dragons and the lions. All right, thank you to the Concord Kung Fu Academy.
And please welcome the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 302, serving the community since 1928. The members and families of IBEW Local 302 serve Contra Costa County in the regional, commercial, and industrial sectors and in the power and data industries. They put up the solar panels in your schools. Union members work and live throughout Contra Costa County as members of our community. As union members, they stand together. And when you hire a contractor, look for the union label and remember, build and buy American to promote jobs in our community. So happy 4th of July from the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW Local 302. And hi, Tom, driving the truck. Good to see you.
Everybody. There you go.
Next up, the Concord AYSO Region 305. The Concord American Youth Soccer Association, also known as AYSO Region 305, has provided a quality soccer experience for children aged 3 to 18 and adult players over 35 years. They're proud to be honored as AYSO Region of the Year in 2012 and as a Platinum Region for many years. As an inclusion league, they work hard to provide a fun, friendly, and safe place for kids to learn about soccer and develop lifelong friendships. Their 6 philosophies are everyone plays, open registration, positive coaching, good sportsmanship, balanced team, and player development. They're committed to the youth in our Concord community. The Concord Parade salutes the work of Concord AYSO Soccer Region 305.
We're now heading our way. The Amazic community of San Francisco. A group of individuals living in the Bay Area. They're mostly the first generation from North Africa, Algeria. And they organize events to bring the Algerian people together and unite them through music, food, dancing, and culture. Their mission is to promote peace and unity of all cultures in the community in which we live. They love sharing and meeting other cultures, and they work within the community to let other cultures know who they are by putting on events that celebrate all of us. This is the first time participating in the Concord 4th of July Parade, so let's give them a big round of applause and welcome. They wanted to be part of the parade to show their integration and support to the land they have chosen as their new home. The Concord 4th of July Parade welcomes the Amazic community of San Francisco. And right now, we're going to listen to the music of Matoub Lounis, a famous singer from Algeria. His style is Chabi, Amazic Algerian music, and he sings of liberty, love, peace, and equality. And while he passed away in 1998, his songs are still very popular in Algeria. So please enjoy his music.
سلميني في الهواون ورزقان حد سوغا خرجي يسكن تريح لنا وليوي شدها كويزة أفعي قل خطر نفدنو غالبي غريبا يبوسنا لوي تابغا فسودا عزيز ناس نحضر ورددنا شوية الروان
Happy 4th of July for the Amazic community at the San Francisco Bay Area.
I think you forgot something.
Yes, that's a stroller left behind. Wait, don't forget me!
That kid had his own parade there for a second. All right, next up, is it? Okay, how do you pronounce your last name? Barlow. Okay, this is Jerry Barlow, the cool car winner actually from last year. Jerry's driving his 1952 MG Roadster. God, that's pretty. Jerry and his wife Carol have lived in Concord since 1951. So you bought this thing right after you moved here, right? So, congratulations to Jerry on having his Roadster named the 2022 cool car of Concord. He's bringing it back for a little.
Get out of the way, y'all could see this classic 1950s Chevrolet Fleetline Fastback Deluxe driven in today's parade by Jerry Cannell of Concord. So he purchased the car 8 years ago in San Fernando Valley in Southern California, and he has dedicated himself to the rebuild and restoration of this classic to his mother, Fermina. So a year after purchasing his Chevy, Jerry had an engine shop just gut out all the mechanical and electrical systems. The car now has a V8 motor, automatic transmission, all new mechanical brake and steering systems. Jerry's first project was a '66 Chevy Impala as a youngster growing up in San Francisco, and Jerry says his passion for cars was instilled in him by his dad. So riding along with Jerry, well, there's a bunch of people riding along with Jerry, but including Bernadette. And I just want to say, Jerry wrote in his entry, "Wow, what a beauty." Isn't that lovely? He's talking about his wife, of course, Bernadette.
Are you sure he's not talking about the car?
I'm totally sure about that.
Oh, no, okay,
100%. Happy 4th of July from Jerry and Bernadette Pinnell.
All right, next up, the Diablo Shadows Girl Scouts. Welcome back to the Concord 4th of July Parade. The Diablo Shadows Girl Scouts from Concord and Clayton are part of the Girl Scouts of Northern California. Girl Scouts is the preeminent leadership development organization for girls. With programs from coast to coast and across the globe, Girl Scouts offer every girl a chance to practice a lifetime of leadership, adventure, and success. They build girls of courage, confidence, and character. As groundbreakers, big thinkers, and role models, girls can see how awesome they can be and make the world a better place. Congratulations to the Diablo Shadows Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts, where girls grow stronger and learn to lead.
And how about if we all welcome the City of Concord's Department of Public Works Parks Division with 3 entries in today's parade. First up for the Department of Public Works Parks Division is the Environmental Applicator Spray Truck. This vehicle is used citywide to address weed abatement, and the city makes every effort to utilize environmentally safe and organic compounds to reduce weeds throughout the city. Good for fire abatement and for beautification. Second, for the Parks Division, we have the Low Ranger Aerial Truck. This vehicle is used to provide safety pruning to small and medium-sized trees throughout the city. And the staff is trained on aerial bucket pruning methods, aerial safety, and aerial rescue. And finally, we have the gold standard for Tree City USA. There she is. The City of Concord has been designated as a Tree City USA for the last 42 consecutive years. So the trees on this float represent a broad visualization of our urban forest, represented by an Indian fig laurel in the center, surrounded by several Arbutus marina, autumn gold ginkgo, October glory maple, and European hornbeam trees. So check out the Concord City News for announcements and publications about and regarding urban forestry and some really exciting events coming up. Happy 4th of July from the City of Concord's Parks Division.
And now, the Friends of Concord Creeks, a group of volunteers working to restore Concord's waterways and natural areas. Friends of Concord Creeks formed in 2022 under the auspices of the Walnut Creek Watershed Council. They completed their first cleanup in May of that year at Newhall Community Park, where volunteers cleaned a section of Galindo Creek for more than 1,000 feet. This was the first of several events they accomplished in 2022, so they've been busy. Concord's land falls into two different watersheds, the Walnut Creek watershed and the Mount Diablo watershed. Besides Walnut Creek, the main creeks that flow through Concord are the Mount Diablo, Galindo, and Pine Creeks. Their next project will be announced once they've completed an analysis of which creek has the greatest need. Friends of Concord Creeks is open to anyone who's interested in preserving and restoring our city's natural spaces. They'd love to hear from you. Their email address is friendsofconcordcreeks@gmail.com. For more information, visit their website. You can also join their group on Nextdoor. Everyone is welcome. Thank you to the Friends of Concord Creeks.
And welcome to the 4th of July Parade, the Caballeros Barber Lounge of Concord. Located in the Veranda Shopping Center on Diamond Boulevard, Caballeros Lounge opened in February 2022 and is proud to serve the community with professional barber services, friendship, and family. A member of the Greater Concord Chamber of Commerce, Caballeros encourages support for small and local businesses. Caballeros has collaborated with Concord Creative to support local artists and sponsors the AMO Soccer Academy, serving over 300 children aged 5 to 15. And coming up, Caballeros is sponsoring Toys for Kids this summer, a car show at the Veranda for back to school, gathering school supplies for this coming school year, and the One Warm Coat project this November. Caballeros Barber Lounge is where, quote, being a gentleman is always in style. Congratulations to Caballeros Barber Lounge.
And next up is the Good Shepherd Church, a Christian church in the Lutheran tradition. Good Shepherd joyfully welcomes all people without exception and believes that they have unique and valuable insights. Good Shepherd includes people of every age, race, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, national origin, those who are strong in faith, and those who are questioning. At Good Shepherd, you will find a spiritual home. The float displays some of the ministries housed at the church, like Friends Feeding Friends, the Diablo Literacy Council, tutoring English for adults, the El Salvador School Scholarship Program, the El Salvador Lutheran Church Parish, and the El Salvador Resurrection Church. Happy 4th of July from the Good Shepherd Church.
And the Barragan family of Los Rancheros Supermarket, Taqueria, and Catering join the festivities.
Yeah!
As always, great to see you. The family has been serving Concord for 27 years. So check out their supermarket where you'll find products from Mexico, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, and Brazil. Since 1995, the Barragan family has been delighting customers with delicious, authentic food. And you can find their food trucks in neighboring Martinez and Benicia. And please be sure to visit their taqueria on Monument Boulevard. You're also invited to try their famous taco bar for your next special event. Throughout the years, the Barragan family has managed their business by keeping a high work ethic and excellent customer service. They're located in Concord at 1099 Reganti Drive at the corner, Monument and Reganti Drive.
And next up, this truck is representing the Contra Costa County Health Services Hazardous Materials Response Team. It is the primary incident response team for Contra Costa County. Located in Martinez, the hazmat team responds to chemical spills and releases at industrial facilities, transportation accidents, illegal drug labs, and illegal disposal and abandonment of hazardous waste. The team also conducts inspection and enforces laws that regulate the use and storage of hazardous materials. Congratulations to the Contra Costa Health Hazmat Response Team.
And check out this next vehicle. Mount Diablo Resource Recovery, owned and operated by the Garaventa family, specializes in residential and commercial solid waste, recycling, and yard waste collection services for the City of Concord. Rated #1 in resident satisfaction 8 years in a row, the former Concord Disposal's first route began in the 1930s with a one-truck garbage route in the country town of Concord. Today, Mount Diablo Resource Recovery is one of the only remaining local family-owned recycling and resource recovery companies in Northern California. So everything they do is designed to recover, recycle, and reuse as much material as possible to benefit the environment and keep renewable items out of the landfill. They're honored to continue to offer Concord citizens the best in customer service. And to all of you, they say, thank you, Concord, for letting us be trusted, proven, and essential.
All right, who likes going to the movies at the drive-in theater?
Yeah!
All right, the next exhibit is the West Wind Solano Drive-In. The West Wind Solano Drive-In in North Concord has all the latest movies on the largest outdoor screens, featuring digital projection at an incredible value. West Wind is relaxed family fun with a mix of old-school drive-in vibe and the latest technology and big screen entertainment. And do you enjoy shopping? Then swing by them on public market days, Saturdays and Sundays, to find unique knickknacks, popular toys, antiques, and much, much more. Featuring live entertainment and music on Sundays. Come on down and see what treasures you can find. Happy 4th of July from the West Wind Solano Drive in North Concord.
All right, look at the yellow school bus making its way down. Welcome back to our parade, the Mount Diablo Unified School District's Transportation Department. And the bus you see today is one of 16 electric buses in the department. So check out that distinctive blue bumper. That identifies electric buses from the rest of the fleet. The Transportation Department's entire fleet totals 110 buses, and they have driven 2 million miles this year. Each bus travels roughly 150 square miles each day, transporting over 1,700 students to 66 schools and centers. They also take students to athletic competitions and field trips, and many of the district's bus drivers have competed in statewide bus driver competitions, and they've won numerous awards. The bus drivers today are represented by their Sunshine Club, and congratulations to the Sunshine Club and the Mount Diablo Unified School District bus drivers. I always like seeing the school bus come through.
And they tell me that the little bus here, the little remote control bus's name is Buster.
Buster, nice.
All right, let's get those kids to school, shall we? Next up, Ken Carlson, the Contra Costa County Board of Supervisors, District 4. Ken Carlson was elected to the Contra Costa Board of Supervisors on November 8th, 2022 to represent District 4, which includes the cities of Concord, Clayton, Pleasant Hill, and Walnut Creek, and the unincorporated areas of Morgan Territory and Contra Costa Center. He took his oath of office on January 2nd, 2023. His election was historic as he was the first LGBTQIA+ member of the county board. Ken has a long history of public service with deep roots in Contra Costa County. He served as a Concord police officer for 29 years. He served on the Pleasant Hill City Council from December 2012 to December 2022 and established June as Pride Month in Pleasant Hill. Ken calls Pleasant Hill home along with his husband Jeremy. Ken calls on everyone to honor the community's strong foundation on our nation's holiday. Happy 4th of July from County Supervisor Ken Carlson.
And welcome back to the Concord 4th of July Parade, New Hope Church. New Hope has been a part of Concord for 60 years with the slogan, Hope Happens Here. The church presents weekly services on Sunday mornings with afternoon services in Spanish. New Hope sponsors children's and youth programs, freedom ministries, and community outreach programs providing groceries and supplies for the homeless community. There are many opportunities for you to get connected and grow your faith at New Hope Church. Located at 2120 Olivera Court in Concord, New Hope invites the community to join them on Sundays at 8:45 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. You can always visit their website, newhopepeople.com, and happy 4th of July from New Hope Church. Welcome to the first time to the Concord Parade, Octopus Scrubbing Professional Cleaning Service. Octopus began this business venture in 2019. It is a woman-owned and operated facility or business located locally owned and servicing the East Bay area. They specialize in residential deep cleaning, one-time move-in and move-out cleaning services. A clean house, as we all know, is a welcoming home, so let Octopus be your extra helping hands, and you can call Octopus Scrubbing Professional Cleaning Service for a free estimate. So, welcome again, for the first time to the Concord Parade, Octopus Scrubbing Professional Cleaning Service. There must be an elected official in our midst, because all of a sudden they're stopping.
Everything comes to a big standstill.
Yeah. I have a hunch that's our Congressman Mark DeSaulnier. He just can't resist saying hi. He's a former city council member, former supervisor, and he acts like he knows everybody. Oh, there he is.
All right. Here's a man who needs no introduction, so I may not give him one. Congressman Mark DeSaulnier proudly represents California's 10th congressional district, which includes Contra Costa County and a part of Alameda County. Mark currently sits on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, Committee on Education and Labor, Subcommittee on Health, Employment, Labor and Pensions, and the House Committee on Ethics. Congressman DeSaulnier lives in Concord, where he raises his two sons, Tristan and Tucker. He's an avid runner and has completed 23 marathons, and I don't think he's won a single one of them. As a former mayor of Concord, Mark salutes our community.
Bro, I'm so
All right, Mark. You're supposed to salute the community. All right. Okay. As the heart of Contra Costa, and with its beauty, diversity, and an eye toward the future.
That's good.
Thank you, Mark.
Happy 4th of July. Oh, there's Chanel Preston, also walking along there. Mayor Pittsburgh, and also right-hand person for the congressman.
I see it coming now.
Yep, here they are. Concord Blue Devils.
Oh my God. No, no kidding.
I will for you.
Bro, it sounds like weed.
All right, here they are. Always the featured act. To celebrate the theme of honoring our strong foundation, the Concord Blue Devils B Drum and Bugle Corps are proud members of the Concord community since 1957. The band began performing when here's a little history lesson. The band began performing when the Concord branch of the VFW acquired a group called the Martinettes, a 50-member all-boy drum corps and an all-girl drill team, and they founded the Blue Devils, named Blue for the VFW color, and Devils for Concord's landmark Mount Diablo. In 1968, the junior drum and bell corps became the senior drum and bell corps, then the Blue Devils A Corps we know today, which are world champions, by the way. And a new junior corps was established. In 1973, that group corps became the B Corps for ages 16 to 21, and a younger C Corps was established for ages 8 to 14. This summer, the world-renowned Concord Blue Devils World Champion A Corps will compete for their 21st World Championship title. They'll compete all over the United States, ending at the DCI World Championships in Indianapolis in August. And I gotta tell you, my co-MC here, Ann, has a nephew who plays the electric guitar, and they wanted it every year because of him, I think. He shreds. Okay, now let's celebrate. Today's drum majors today are Mason Kahn, Gabrielle Gerada, Abigail Sowers, and Petra Tupasan. A 5-time World and DCI Open class champion, the B Corps will compete in California's based events this year, including the Pacific Open Class Championships in Southern California from July 14th to 16th. When they're in position here, we'll get ready to celebrate the theme of founding our strong foundation with the Concord Blue Devils B Drum and Bugle Corps.
Go Ryan!
And if you go to the Blue Devils website, you can find out where they are performing. Look for the Blue Devils B Corps, and their A Corps, and their C Corps, and they have a special needs corps. So check them out and support them.
this right now. The uniforms, the performance, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm nerding out. I'm nerding out.
You are.
Shut up.
Let's hear it for the Blue Devils.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that puts a wrap on another Concord 4th of July parade. On behalf of the Concord 4th of July Parade Committee,
I'm your Master of Ceremonies, John Ramos, wishing everyone a happy and safe 4th of July.
I'm your Mistress of Ceremonies, Anna D'Angelo.
Thanks for helping us to welcome back Concord to the 4th of July. And don't miss the fireworks tonight at 9 p.m. at Mount Diablo High School. Happy 4th of July and please stay safe.